Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This is a vital match between Carlton and Collingwood. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves? Who will sink under pressure? And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
G'day, Hutto. I like the Pies. Might be close for a while, but going toe-to-toe with this team for 4 quarters is really difficult. I'm expecting a comfortable margin.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. Here we go. Cox wins the first hit out. Cripps, Akers. Knew the tackle was coming, and they're away. Good kick. Defence 101 there. Murphy. Goes long. Hoskin Elliott read it well and claims the mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. They've given it back. He's caught. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cox, the winner there. Crisp. Hill. He hasn't kicked it very well. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Johnson. I don't think he meant to smother it. Can they catch them out on the turnover? McGovern can run, and that's a great hand pass. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Noble. Moving the footy laterally. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Can he find a teammate? Elliott fumbles it. Wiedering gets back and should repel. He'll feel that one. Throws it on the boot. Newman with a chance to relieve the pressure. Clever kick. The Blues are out of trouble. Doesn't often waste it. Wiedering has found some space. Delivers a long ball. Mitchell takes an excellent grab. He might have thought about the corridor. Hoskin Elliott. Can he hit a target? Cox has a vice-like grip. They're moving the footy quickly. Good disciplined defence. Wiedering. He's been busy so far. The Blues have got out of jail. Ignoring the corridor for now. McGovern. By hand. Normally delivers. Mitchell clears the area. Cox wins a hard ball. Cripps runs onto it. Kennedy. He's made a hot start to this match. Curnow drops into the hole and marks.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues have opened their account. Cox slaps it out. Got to get rid of it. Cottrell running in support. Kicks inside the forward 50. No wonder coaches go grey. What's he got on offer? Elliott. He's generally a good kick. Cox. Crosses the paint. Johnson gets to the front spot. That's skillful. Alarm bells are ringing.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Doherty tasked with the kick in. Durden with a chance to run. The Blues showing some good signs early. Quality delivery by foot. Some indirect ball movement here. Durden works hard to present. Backs himself in. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dacos couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Doherty heads wide with the kick in. Manages to find a teammate. And they're away. That's a strong mark. What a hand pass. Durden in some space now. Knew where the help was. The Blues with a chance here. Searching kick. Cox read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. They've put themselves under pressure. It's no place for the faint-hearted. How will the umpire see this? That's a bit of a waste. Kicking for his first. Wiedering with the big fist.
Happy to concede a behind.
He's off. Saar goes towards half-back. Cripps uses the body well. Doherty got the handball away. Good build-up. The Blues look sharp early. Hoskin Elliott making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Side bottom. It's a desperate tackle.
That's holding the footy.
Out wide with the kick. Hewitt can keep it moving. He's suddenly a popular man. Cripps, Walsh. The Blues look well drilled. Durden presents in space. Slick hands. That'll work. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good work rate. The Pies have denied them the corridor. He's hit up the lead. Doherty, centering ball. Murphy got a fist in. Motlop is cool under pressure. It's a hot footy. The Blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it because they were in abundance. No doubt both coaches will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Who's at home? Murphy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Kicks laterally. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Kennedy, desperate defence. Side bottom. Didn't need to be asked twice. Gives it everything. Hoskin Elliott. They could be in front in a minute. Elliott can go back and shoot at goal. That's good vision. Cox is so strong one-on-one.
This should not be a problem.
Set sail for home, and he is delivered. When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Pies in front now. Cameron wins it out of the centre. Akers, Cottrell. They're a big chance here. Curnow had his name written all over it.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He can put them in front, and he does.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. Rucks go at it. Side bottom. He put himself in the line of fire. Cottrell, he's besieged. Looking to extend this margin. Motlop. Murphy is calm in a crisis.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Into the pocket he goes. Side bottom. Dacos. Bad error there. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A real opportunity opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Elliott under pressure. Cripps one step ahead. Akers, good-looking kick. Curnow, strong grab. Can he impose himself on the match? Mackay takes a beauty.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Pies really need to respond now. Cripps, they'll sweep this ball forward. There goes the kick, inside the 50. Mitchell, Dacos, what can he do with it? It's amounted to nothing. Up and under. That's an impressive mark.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A few hands will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Pies will be hearing alarm bells right about now. Side bottom, good handball. Elliott navigated the traffic. Cripps desperate to win it back. Young. You can see their confidence growing. Newman dishes it off. Cottrell heads towards the half-forward flank. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Pies might be able to start something. Side bottom. Probing ball. Quaynor on a lead. The Blues guarding the corridor. McCreary delivers to centre half forward. Elliott, great hands there. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Young tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He'd like that one again. Good tackle. Akers. Who's front and centre? Kennedy needs to be quick. Drives it deep. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. Plays the percentages. Crisp, under pressure. Hill. It's a tough game, just had to get it out. Mitchell, onto it. The Pies need to make inroads soon. Cameron, needing support. Cox. Cripps, runs onto it. No easy exit. Hoskin Elliott chops it off. It's there!
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The big men fly. Side bottom. Hill. He ran into a brick wall. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Cameron showing his skills. Kennedy wins the hard ball. Plenty of heat in this game. Drives it inside the forward 50. Murphy is there in defence. Can they keep the footy this time? Dacos. Can he be the fire starter? Cameron. Sets up a foot race. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry. Saar, Cottrell. The Blues are playing some great footy. Hollins kicks to half forward. He's normally better than that. We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Now for some analysis from Gary Lauren.
The Pies are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Hewitt somehow released the ball.
He had prior opportunity.
A good kick here and they'll be in business. Young. They're playing with purpose and poise. Kennedy. I've liked his game today. Cripps going at his first, and he's got it.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
Well, if they weren't concerned before, they should be now. Side bottom. Manages to get off a handball. Hewitt accepted the invitation. Unable to get it inside 50. He's kicked it high. Crisp. Looking to peg one back. Hoskin Elliott. That one was always his.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Doherty brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Durden has found some space. They can smell victory. Motlop. Good vision there. Well done. What a game he's having. Akers was afforded latitude. Pendlebury popped up out of nowhere. That won't make the distance. The Pies have a chance to push back now. Goes laterally. This spells trouble. He's got it.
The Blues are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
Underway once more. Cox wins the tap. Crisp. Side bottom. Hill. Adams. Terrific tackle. Feeds it out. Quaynor only knows one way. He'll be sore in the morning. Crisp cannot be deterred. Set sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Doherty to bring it back in. The Blues playing like winners. McGovern pushes into space and receives the footy. Good thinking and good execution too. Delightfully done. Young thought his way through it. Cripps. The Pies are chasing tail. Doherty misses the target and it's out of play.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
It'd be great to see both sides play a more adventurous brand of footy and go after the game. It's been a little dull today.
Crisp. Adams. A bit of a panicked handball. Doherty gets there first. A chance to clear now. And that's a letdown. Is anyone home? Cox read it well and claims the mark.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
Going at his second. McGovern gets to it first. What can they generate? Myercheck reads the ball so well.
The Pies are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
They're doing plenty right, just not putting it on the scoreboard.
He's off. Doherty to bring it back in. Akers is hard to beat one-on-one. They'll bide their time. Gee, they're playing well. He's everywhere at the moment. Doherty. They'll contest in the centre square. Crisp takes an excellent grab. Adams. Side bottom. Has a vice-like grip. Heads for the pocket. He might have done better. Hill. It's a desperate tackle. Mitchell made the footy his. Only a behind.
The Pies are their own worst enemy at the moment.
Away he goes. That'll be play on. Doherty to bring it in. Met solidly. Squeezes the kick. I wouldn't like to be within earshot of the coach right now.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Leans back and drills it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Pies haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Cox has rucked tirelessly. De Goey cops some unwanted attention. Dacos feeling the heat.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
Incisive handball. Kennedy. Towards half forward with the kick. Cox wins it back. Great mark. Can they find a late goal? That's a strong mark. Sends them inside 50 again. McCreary, an ever-present threat. Johnson, he's caught.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Cox with a deft tap. Walsh, he's run into trouble. Pitnet, Owies, knew the tackle was coming. Doherty, so influential today. He's wrapped up. They could be vulnerable here. There goes the kick inside the 50. Johnson got to the right position and hung on.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Doherty heads wide with the kick in. Durden can keep it moving. And they're out of trouble. Hill read it well. The Pies have been gallant. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Pies with the past 2 goals. Cox got his palm to it. De Goey. They might be caught out on the turnover. He hasn't been himself today. Majacek! Strong grab.
Straightforward, you would think.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Pies will not go away. De Goey takes the logical option. Pendlebury, they're building something dangerous here.
There can be no complaints about that free kick.
He doesn't waste many. Good work rate. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Cox got to the full. Towards the boundary line. Dacos. The Pies look to be coming home strong. Clever handball. Newman. Motlop. Quick kick towards centre half forward. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. The Pies finishing strongly. De Goey. McCreary. Maybe he could have gone himself. Adams. Desperate defence. Johnson. Ginnivan. Newman runs onto it. Terrific forward pressure. Wiedering. No easy exit. Majacek runs in and bangs it home.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
Who would know who's going to win this? Cox is giving him a bath. Crisp. That's a bruising tackle. Almost an accidental intercept. Kicks inside the forward 50. Kennedy. He's stopped in his tracks. They'll need to be more careful than that. Side bottom. Dacos. Kicks to a contest. Majacek is so strong one-on-one.
Must kick goal in a close match.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Big clearance to win here. Kennedy dealt with the pressure. Hollands, they're desperate today. He's besieged. De Goey. Errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. They've turned it over. He just keeps racking up disposals. De Goey, great body work. The Pies are finishing with a wet sail. Majacek! Too big, too strong, too good.
He'll expect to convert this.
It's a high ball. It's there!
It's all coming together for them. They are playing magnificent footy. It's a pleasure to watch.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Cox had his measure today. Akers, the defenders will be nervous. Murphy claims a terrific contested mark at centre-half back. The Pies are bringing great energy. Newman does well under pressure. De Goey out of the congestion. Pendlebury delivers it inside 50. You can't question his commitment. Hill, that 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Walsh leading by example. Boyd gets his kick despite the heat. Look at him go. Now it's someone else's problem. Adams, Doherty wins it back. He's not one to take a backward step. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Pies, too good today as the umpire raises his arms for full time. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.